We made it to the snow! We took a Shinkansen from Tokyo to Nagano and then hopped in a rental car to drive up to Hakuba. The Shinkansen ride was only about an hour and a half and the drive itself was about an hour, so really not that bad. We went to Rhythm to rent our gear and this made it really painless. It was so quick and easy. And then the first night, we got to have a gorgeous meal at home. Our friend had a special occasion in the family, so they hired a private chef to come over to the house to cook us a gorgeous meal. It was amazing. I felt so lucky to be a part of this dinner. Like literally everything they served us was so good and so gorgeous. We had to take pictures of every single thing. That salmon was freshly caught that morning and just killed. It was so fresh, and we had sukiyaki, which was maybe my favorite part of the whole meal. The food just kept coming. We had these fresh hand rolls. Everything was so good, and the dessert was to die for. And then we finally hit the snow. I ended up taking a pretty short day the first day because I took a pretty nasty fall early on and I just really psyched myself out. Snowboarding is so mental. I think if you know, you know. I was just really in my head and I just knew I couldn't do it. But I got to see the monkeys, have a really good lunchroom by myself, and then had the afternoon all to myself, which was really needed in a long 3-week trip like this. But the next day I was feeling nice and refreshed, hit the snow. We had a full day on the slopes. It was really, really fun. We got this really good katsukuri for lunch, a beer, and then, of course, my pocket dorayaki. I'm just always eating. This was probably my favorite lift snack I've ever had. It was so good. I was clearly so happy. And then night two, we laid pretty low. We were both so tired. So we went into town. We got a local pork nabe, which is really good. Tasted some local sake. I attempted to learn a card game, but I failed. And then the next day, we had our third day of snowboarding. Our bodies were wrecked. So we didn't really last that long. Here's me on my ass, getting up, and then staying up for a little bit. Learning how to snowboard as an adult is so fucking humbling. I would not recommend. 0 out of 10. But we had a lot of fun in Hakuba. The food was great, the snow was amazing, and just really good vibes in the town too. I preferred it over Niseko, to be completely honest with you. But now we're off to our next adventure. We're going to Kyoto next. Bye!